All right, hello everyone. Here we are setting up for hole number 3 here. Sniper is going to be a little bit hard range-wise. You might want to consider, one of your longer woods. I'm kind of on the fence about what to do because I'm going to forfeit a lot of ball guide and accuracy if I make this swap. But I might be able to, kind of guesstimate a little bit as well. But it is really going to help. And you also want to make sure that you have a relatively long ball. So I'm going to pick a Titan for this one. So let's go ahead and just jump in here real quick. So it looks like I'm up. And we're going to do extra mile here. It says I have a 6, not a 5. Doesn't change my power. It might change my accuracy. I can't remember. But I'm going to go right about 2 backspin, more or less. And I'm just going to kind of predict the land zone. I expect it to land down here, maybe 3 rings. You're really going to need perfect ball here. So you will need to be very, very careful, especially with these limited curl ones. Great ball left might be okay. Great ball right definitely wouldn't have been. So here you can see with the great ball to the right, looks pretty good. And I actually got pretty aggressive towards the north edge. And I used 2 backspin. So if you could kind of mimic that, it was no power. And in terms of what it's doing here, we're probably looking at something in the neighborhood of this. So that was what, 6.1 tailwinds, 3.5 rings down for a launch, for example. And we're going to do a big dog for our second shot here. So it should also be a tailwind. I'm going to need to just set that up real quick. Ooh. Let's see if I can figure this out. This should also have a very close, yep, big dog 5, sure enough. I was able to pick one up on a different bag. So right about 3 rings is what I'd expect. Keep in mind, well, actually, this actually isn't quite correct because, 3.8. However, it probably will play closer to 3. This has to do with the whole moving the target down to a lower. So if I start down here and moving down to lower ground, I need to under-adjust rings intentionally. So here, even though it says towards max 3.7, even though I'm pulling back, it's probably maybe 3.6. I'm not going to go more than 3 rings here. It's because the ball's going to naturally land short. Like I just know that it's going to land short. So I'm just anticipating it doing so. And hopefully, you still got to factor in ball guide expansion and everything because it is going to stretch out. And you can see that I can't see my ball guide, but you can see that I gave it a very good run. Maybe just half a bar backspin might be pretty ideal there. But you could see very straightforward, relatively easy, gives us a good chance to be able to make that. So hopefully you guys can get that. I guess I'll hang tight here real quick and we'll just watch this guy hit real quick. Yeah, so let's just see here real quick what he does. But I'm just gonna, forfeit out, try to save some time. You can see very little spin will be required, so having the big dog won't be a problem. However, if you hit a great ball, you're pretty much going to take yourself out of the shot. So just do be careful, have good timing, and you'll see you'll give yourself a very good chance there. So good luck, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.